Up, my Archfiends of Chaos, Chaos cards. Play the cards, and I want to throw out the new Bandit Keith playlist that I have. Only extra deck card is a Gatling Dragon, because it's a barrel dragon and another dragon, so it's just another stronger barrel dragon. I'm only put one regular barrel dragon because it's harder to get one of those out, and even though 2 or 3 would be good, and I put the alt art because I like the American art. This is the most American. This is the most American version of barrel dragon. If you get the joke, you get it, but if you don't, I'm not gonna explain that. Get blowback dragon. Get that fusion out. And he doesn't technically have it, but gold sarcophagus. I could searcher. This will help me search things quicker. And let's see, I'll put the Zoe right there. Put my metal morph monsters. Those are my classic metal morphs, which I will still run a little bit. Rare metal morph. Nobleman. Play like Bandit Keith. You need to also play like an old school 2004, 2005 tournament duelist. So you want Nobleman to cross out. I don't have a polymerization, but Future Fusion should work. And this is a new version of Bandit Keith. Rare metal morph. Max metal morph. New metal morph. And just to keep some classic stuff. I got some classic stuff just to keep some classic stuff. And these are going to be the retrains. That's the Launcher Spider retrain. Mausoleum the Emperor, get my high level monsters out. I have to pay life points, but it'd be easy. And then throw my metal morph stuff. New metal morph. Max metal morph. Regular metal morph. I have 2 Forbidden Memories ones. I don't care if I should display that. I'm going to play in this deck because it's meant to be played. Heavy Metal Raiders. Protect my monsters. Protect my monsters from direct attacks. Let's go. What you know about that? Time Engine. Which, that's my Time Machine cards. You have a 7 complete. Ain't no version of Bandit Keith support without 7 complete. Mechanical Chaser, like I said. It's a machine card, and it's high-powered, and it's something he would play. You got to think 2004, 2005, below. But I think even before the Chaos cards. You know, just high-level stuff. And I'd only want to run Time Machine because Time Engine's much better. But I can interchange. Probably even do 2. This is, I put 3 of these in there because this is easy to summon. If you know the Gaia, the Fierce Knight, the one that has it where if your opponent has a monster and then you can special summon, it's like that too. You can get that stuff out real quickly. You don't even need no Mausoleum Emperor, anything. In Metal Zoa, New Metal Zoa, Metal Morph, Super Barrel Dragon, which is a Desperado Barrel Dragon, 7 complete. Now I don't have Ignition Machine, but that's gonna get replaced with Ignition Machine when that card comes in the mail. So keep in mind, I'm gonna run 1 Ignition. And this is the original. I said I was gonna keep the original stuff. My 3rd Metal Morph. Zero Ritual, which I'm gonna run 1 of those. I'm only gonna run 1 Metal Illusionist because it's actually just a searcher. And Cyber Jar, don't matter. I'm not playing this in tournaments, so Cyber Jar can stay in. Machine Key, well, it wouldn't do good in tournaments anyways, with the stuff that's going on. Last Sphere, this is the most sought out Metal Morph card ever. Now, in my Bandit Keith build, is if he would have won against Joey, and there was an anti-rule, and he got Joey's Red Eyes Blood Dragon. So, yes, I'm putting the Red Eyes stuff in there. So we'll throw that right there on that. The Red Eyes Metal Blood Dragon stuff. My 3rd Zoa. If I have to crash out, if I have no choice but to crash out, and I'm facing a Blue Eyes Ultimate or anything more powerful, limited removal. You have a Twin Barrel Dragon. Original Metal Morph. Sakazuta Armor. Here I play like an asshole. Tribute to the Doom, obviously. That duel with Yugi and him as a rare hunter, Zero the Man. I'm keeping a Zero the Man in there. I don't care. It doesn't fit for the Metal Morph. I'm keeping a Zero the Man. Keeping some stuff classic. Magic Jammer. What you know about that Magic Jammer and that Solemn Judgment? What you know about that stuff? You don't know about that stuff. Red Eyes Black Dragon. And I picked this one because I like the art of this one. This is actually my favorite art of the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Plus it looks darker. And since Bandit Keith is a dark machine type, And like I said, and you got Mirror Force, and then you gotta be an asshole, so you gotta throw a United We Stand, you know? Because he would probably play stuff like that. And this is good because you have more machine monsters or whatever not. You put you put 2 metal morphs, max metal morph, rare metal morph, United We Stand. You can get that. You get that sucker. Any of your machine monsters suckers up to 7,000 points. Hop over a god or anything. So it's good for that. Again, this is a rebuild, like I said. And like I said, the reason why I have 3 of these, easy summon. Opponents have monsters, throw it out one by one. And use the illusions to search up my max metamorphs. I'm only putting 2 in there. Boom, 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 boom. Metal Zoa X. And then I could just Mausoleum for the regular Zoas too. So I can have both my regular Metamorph and my new Metamorph. So this is a mixed Bandit Keith deck because of that. And then I also have the barrels. I gotta have the barrel dragons. That's like that's like the Blue Eyes Red Dragon with Kaiba. You can't build a Bandit Keith deck without the barrel stuff, without the barrel dragons. And this is one thing that does not necessarily have to be in there, but again, just to keep continuity in character. And Zero Man's not a bad card. Plus, if you put Max Metamorph and Rare Metamorph on it, you give it protection, and you give it a lot of protection with that. So if you're able to get like a high-powered card, you don't have Mausoleum of the Emperor. Let's just say, how many stars do you need? You need 8 stars, right? Okay. This is in your hand. 0 Ritual. That goes to Tribute Father, Zero the Man. So it's good, but I only won 1. It's just something to stall, because you need to be able to stall with that with some of these cards until you get the stuff. But you won't have to stall much if you get this, because this is a searcher for that. And I put 2 rare max metamorphs on there because why not? It's really good. And then the Cyber Jar, I could just draw, discard until I get the stuff. But I got stuff in there to stall, and this is going to turn into an ignition machine once I get that card. That's like the last card I need from the Rage of the Abyss set. But that is, yeah. So this will search out the max. Let me get my maxes. Okay. I have this on the field already, okay? Search out, throw on. And is it once per turn? Let's see. Is it once per turn? Oh, it is. Once per turn. I can use it again. Let's go. Throw, throw, throw. Boom. Do the same thing again. Hell, if somehow I get a Mausoleum and I get a Red Eyes, I can make choices. I can max Metamorph to get that going on, or regular Metamorph and throw a Metal Blood Dragon. But yes, this is the new Keith format I'm using. I was going to make a Metamorph deck, but you know what? There's not enough cards in the Metamorph from Rage of the Abyss to actually make a deck off of. And I ran out of, stuff to help it, so I decided just to fuse it in my Keith. It's still Bandit Keith deck, but with Metamorph involved in it. So, and that's why I'm watching the episode right now. But yeah. You gotta respect that title. Pro-American Duelist right here, bud. Okay, let me shuffle, see if I can get anything good. Check out the hand. Because it's also about the hand too, obviously. And with any card game, it's about the hand. If you get a good hand, good start, you're good. Okay, we got a Metal Illusionist. Let's go. We got and a Mausoleum in one hand. Yeah, you got the Mausoleum in one hand. Throw, pay, this. Can't do anything, of course. Wait, another turn. Rare Metamorph. Of course, it's not regular Metamorph, so I can't summon that. But, let's see, I can do... oh, I can even do the regular Metamorph with that. Cool. And I can just set the... okay, so I can even do regular Metamorph. Set. And just in case somehow I want to do do the other one, I can. So there it is. I got options. Option number one, I just play the regular one, which I mean, that's if that's the only option I have, because let's be honest, this is not viable. So let's just do the other path, and I activate Max. Still in the graveyard. Or is it, there are the red eyes. Even a much better retrain. It's a $5 card because that's the one everyone wants, because you can splice that in a red eyes deck and any other dragon deck. Hell, you could spread, because it's not specifically a red eyes you have to target. Just any dragon monster, pull that baby out. So, you know, it could be spliceable in any deck. It's not directly related to Metal Morph at all. That's why it's a $5 card. And it'll probably stay that way, but it could go up too. So I got me one for the test run. I gotta actually play it against my bro before I, you know, want to add another one or not. Maybe, if so, maybe I'll get rid of this one and put another one in there. But I like to have my classic. And then that's my extra deck, and that's the whole profile.